Right, so we got Hades vs Thor on Blue Lagoon. Great map for us. So I know that there's going to be a hunt over here. That's why, because there's nowhere else. So I've already gone over there. A little bit advanced tactic there to work that out. But because I know all the maps really well, I'm going to be able to... Oh, I did that wrong. That's all right. I'm going to be able to get these very quick. I'm killing both of these giraffe first for efficiency's sake. It allows us to be very, very happy. Basically, the giraffe don't run away. And that's good. They don't run away from the granary. And even though we lose out on some food, it's going to be fantastic. Because we're going to get more food earlier instead of more food total later. If that makes sense. So... here in this matchup, there's a couple of things we have to be worried about. And what I want to try and do here is we're going to play for a town center in the middle. We're going to play for this town center. We've got this hunt here. We've got this hunt over here. This is going to be an incredible town center for us. But that means we are going to possibly be under pressure, possibly have to be worried about Ragnaroks. And if a Ragnarok comes, we don't want to overreact to it. We just want to sit back, let it come and hit us, defend, make sure we've got gold. And we're going to be good. Okay, so now we're going to throw up our house. This build order here can be found on my YouTube channel. If you are like, wow, this is such a tough build order. Go into the scenarios, into the single player. Try it out. You'll be able to get it. I promise. It's not as hard as you think. These giraffes are going to be expired soon. They're going to have to move forward. We're going to go for 9 villages or so on food. Just because we have to have all this walking time up to this spot, it may be important. So we're going to eat that elephant, so we're going to need some more villages up there anyways. So we've scouted our entire half of the map. Now we're going to start scouting our opponent's side. See what we can find out. We do have a gold mine over here that is relatively safe, so that's good. And we're away. We do have this gazelle over here that I want to push closer. No, it's walking over. Fantastic. Let's shoot that one there. Fantastic. Alt S this just in case he's going to get us. These are almost done. In fact, they are done. Let's go up here. I shift click that, so they're going to move instantly. There we go. And we've got our 8 villagers forward. This villager needs to get 2 favor, and we're going to go over here. So we're going to go for a 445 here if we can. Got some goats here, or pigs. Pigs are very, very useful when you're playing defensively. So you want to try and grab as many of them as you possibly can. When this gazelle is finished, I'm probably going to attack this elephant here. Okay, that's weird, but it is what it is. Okay, we've got to run this villager. We don't want to lose too much HP here. Our temple's up, but remember we want to get that 2 favor before we build a house. And we're putting 2 villagers over here onto the gold. 1 favor. We might actually have to get another villager. You can see how we're relatively close to advancing here, but I think we will have to get another villager here because these are very low, and I've only got 9 villagers here, so they need to have around about 12 food each for me to dump them, if I had to take a guess, and I don't think they're going to have that. Oh, maybe they will. No, I'm not going to take the risk. I'd rather just go a little bit later, get a nice clean advance time. And there's the 2 favor. House goes up. And we'll send that villager over to gold as well. So there is a chance that he's going to advance really fast and deny this town center. If he does, we'll just come over here. We've got a lot of pigs. Elephant over here. Oh, we didn't click advance. No problems. Let's get that up. And we're on our way. House is up. This villager's coming over here. We're going to get Ajax and Chiron as well straight away. There's not a lot of early game Norse starts or like beginner Norse starts, which can really deny a Ajax and Chiron a defense of the second town center. You kind of have to be hyper aggressive to have that happen, and I assume we're not. Because we see his hunts over here. That's good to know. We can send Chiron and Ajax over there, but we do need to be careful, and maybe it's a little bit too tough to do that. We're going to send our villagers forward. We don't need that much gold anymore. We'll leave one villager there. These villagers can eat the rest of this gazelle, and we'll get our Chiron. You can see how many resources we've got here. Absolutely perfect. It is a bit of a late advance time, but it's going to be fine. We get this, and now we can also, we're going to start with an archery range here. Archery range makes it very, very easy to basically be completely fine here with our macro. We're going to defend this hunt because that's where we're most weak at this point. This gold mine is sort of forward, and I might want to consider getting something to defend that, like a wall, but I do have sentinels. These villagers are kind of all going to come over here, and we're going to have plenty of resources. I'm going to build a barracks as well, nice and safe. We are not looking to chase our opponent around. We're going to look to just defend, so we don't need that crazy mobility with the Hippocon. Now our archer range is up. We're going to have to consider building a house first before we start building any units. There's our town center. And we're going to start building these villages. We're just going to actually send them over onto this gold mine here instead of at home, so we can save that one for a little bit later. We're going to start building these units here. The reason for that is we might want to keep that gold mine there to defend against a potential Ragnarok. So if we are defending this gold mine up here, we're defending over here. It's nice and close. It's all going to be in sentinel range if we need to cast it. And we're going to be fine. So our opponent still hasn't built any town centers. So we're not going to go for any more town centers. We're just going to be happily booming here. And we do need to think about getting out. Here's an attack case. Get a second town center. So we're going to think about getting our upgrades now. Plenty of resources here. These units here are just going to chill. We've realized he's going for a second town center, so we're completely fine to sit back here and just get the economy rolling. We've also got some hunt over here. We're going to send some villagers over this way. I'm going to position my Kataskopos nice and forward so I can see if anything's coming. I'm going to send my Chiron over, or I'll put my Minotaur over here as well, just to make sure that nothing comes to start our production again. Actually, I take it back. Instead of starting our production, we're going to start working on our next economic upgrades. We've got to get husbandry, we've got to get this, and we've got to get this. We're going to start with husbandry. That helps our food economy as well quite a bit, and we'll see how we go from there. Okay, we found his Valkyrie here. His Valkyrie's actually leaving. Don't know where he's going with it, so we'll just hold off on that. We're going to actually start building a wall here from this tree over to here, and that'll be nice. And we can get this, and we can get this. Okay, what is he attacking? He's attacking my Minotaur, which is chilling, so we're going to run away with the Minotaur, get our units to come over there and help. We're going to move over and eat these elephant over there. We are going to be short on resources, so we have to make sure we keep getting them. We can stop our military academy, which is not building, so that's good. We see we've got to run away with these. Nice building placement from our opponent. Still going to have this Kataskopos over here. Just being defensive. We need to check our villages. Obviously, we're getting a lot of wood at this point, so we're actually going to build an archery range up here again, and an archery range. Okay, we're good. Okay, run this guy. We keep our villager alive barely. That's living the dream. Okay, again, dump these villagers over here. We did get husbandry, so they are a little bit annoying, but that should be fine to keep our villagers building. I'm going to get these gazelle to come a little bit closer. Nice, and start building more of these. I'm going to actually keep building these houses around this gold mine here. Try and be a little bit safe. I'm going to finish this wall off, utilizing this choke point here. Nice and safe. We can even actually start getting even more aggressive with these walls because we've got the time here. I want to get a little bit more favor here. We can start building units again because we don't know what he's doing. Very, very confused. Haven't seen him attack or anything. He's staying very defensive here. Going to finish this wall off. Actually, we're going to finish this wall off over here. It looks like that's much better. Keep this. And we can think about putting a wall over here. Just trying to consolidate our position, get further and further map control, and feeling funky fresh. What's this unit of it? It's a monkey, we don't care. After this, we're probably going to come back to the pigs. Okay, we've got a nice gold mine over here as well that we might want to wall. So let's start that. I'm going to continue this house wall over here. It is a little bit dangerous, but it's going to be fine. Okay, so you see he's got raiding cavalry. He's looking to hit us with those raiding cavalry. We're going to finish this wall off over this side. I'm going to just chill over here for the time being. We see he's got a horse over here, so we're going to run. Send a couple of these hoplites over that way. Maybe sneak through again. See what we can get. If we can get over there. Maybe he's trying to build some walls or something. Those villagers need to run away. This is good. It's done. It's done. We've got a lot of resources. We can get this. Oh, we can see us over here with these things. Okay, we can sort that out. Maybe he'll run. Looks like he's running. Or he's coming to fight us. Oh, yeah, he's finishing this wall off, but we're going to get that wall over there sorted. And we can get our plow ready for the future. Let's stop building these hoplites and try and get to the next stage. He's still only sitting on 2 town centers. So that's totally fine. We killed 1 herdsman. Great. We've stopped that, and we're going to finish this wall off over here. That's that sorted. And we've stopped him from getting in for the time being. And we've got to get our army over here. Oh, he's over here. Okay. Let's run. Can't run. Maybe we can run with our villager and save our villager. Oh, he spotted our villager. Okay, it's fine. Fine to lose that one there. It's gonna happen. We got very aggressive with it. Let's run this army. Maybe we can get the villager out. And we're going to be able to advance. Okay, he's breaking through over here, so let's run our villagers. Let's cast Zom. Let's advance. We're going to go through Apollo. Oh my god. How do I fix this? No. I don't know. He owned me. I accidentally clicked on it, and then I clicked, and I couldn't click off. Let's get our upgrades for our units. We say we should get. Should have got those actually earlier than that. I kind of cheated by not getting upgrades, but you know, it is what it is. So he's actually got units in my base now. So we're going to spread everything out. Again, nice and defensive. Send these back. Don't want to chase his units too much. Idols over here. We can get this town center now. He's on 2 town centers. Remember, we can go 1 town center higher than our opponent. And it's going to be fine. But we also got the tech before that town center, so that's even doubly good. Okay, so his units are actually over here. We should run our villages. He's getting some nice raids. We are fully populated. Away with the villages and the manticore over here. I'm gonna grab this. Oopsies, actually, let's not grab that. Let's grab this and this. Let's get a market in the corner. Might just market it just for the sake of time. We're gonna kill these villages here. And we're gonna come back over and finish this town center off. He's trying to break through our wall over here. We've finished the wall on these sides. We've got all these archers over here we can defend. And our hoplites should be able to push him back over here. We've got irrigation as well. And we're also going to grab single flares. That's going to help out a lot. We're very short on food at this point, on food villages, but we're going to be able to build our farm soon. You may come over here, so let's run these villages over here. And finish this wall back off again. Try and get these up. Okay, so he's attacking our thing. Here. And you can see all I'm doing is chasing his raiders around, trying to make sure I'm aware of where he's at, and it will be okay. I'm going to finish this wall off over this side as well. Our town center is up, and we can start building our farms. I'm going to stop in this as well. He's through. That's fine. This fight we win. We've got the high ground. Actually, I don't think we can even win this. We have to sort of run. Oh, maybe we win. We've got a lot of units, so we'll take the fight regardless. He's attacking us over here, but we're chasing him, so it's fine. And we just slowly build up, nice and defensive here. We can even rebuild this market in a better place now we're over here. And we're off and defending and feeling funky. So he has managed to get a lot of damage to my economy done here. But he's taken a lot of damage in the army. So he's actually, on that raid there, he falls very far behind. In all honesty. I just bought 500 food then because I'm short on food. Got a lot of villagers on favor for no reason. I got full favor, so let's take those off. Okay, and he's on 3 town centers now. So we're still just going to chill and wait. We should be thinking about getting this upgrade, so we're going to cancel our archers and get fortified town centers. And we're going to start throwing up some more military buildings. He is through Skadi, so we do have to be a little bit careful about what's going on. This wall over here needs to be fixed back up again. I'm going to think about actually advancing to the next stage. Okay, so he's sneaking through the wall. Let's run over here and let's finish the wall off. Get the trade route started. Let's get upgrades. Hero. And we have successfully defended this raid yet again. We do need more military buildings, but you know, it'll come. We should build some more of these barracks here. And he's off to the races again. We've finished this wall back off. Actually going to get stone walls as well. Sort of looks like he is taking the lead. That's okay. We are playing defensive. We're going to be okay. We might consider getting watchtowers here as well, in an effort to defend even more. He's looking for more raids. It's not chasing with everything. He might try and escape out here, but there's a wall. And if he does, we should be able to get stone walls fairly shortly here. We still haven't been able to get to the next age, which is a bit sad. Would have liked to have got there by now, but hasn't happened. I'm going to run around this side, try and defend. Don't want to take too much damage here. I'll throw up a wall here, actually. Is he going to bail out the other way? Nope, he's coming in. He may go to my villagers. We're going to just retreat them into the town center. And we defend. Completely fine, completely easy. Right, let's stop building these hoplites here. Let's stop building these. We'll try and get to the next age. He's trying to push through here again. Send some units over there, maybe. Did we kill him off, or is he still running around? I don't know. Okay, let's advance to the next age. Sell this, buy this, go up. Going through this. Okay, so he's going to break through here. So let's also send a villager over here to sneak through and re-wall. He's attacking this. On this way. Nice and safe away from that. Come over to this gold mine. He's going through Balder. We need to throw up a bunch of towers. Maybe we can finish that wall off. Okay. So now we're in a good position. And we can also think about getting Levy, actually. We're going to think about getting Sarissa just nice and early because it's a really, really strong upgrade. Just in case he hits Rag on us. Coming up to this space over here, we've got all our upgrades. Fantastic. There's farms here. We've got these walls up around this gold mine. It's good. This gold mine, maybe we build some more walls here as well. To be safe. Yeah, more walls. Good, good, good. Let's get this upgrade here and this upgrade. Let's get this. Let's get this. Not sure what he's trying to do. It's coming through here, so we're going to just defend. Let's get this upgrade here if we can afford it. Okay. Here. Get this unit here to defend. We also need to think about getting this, so let's sell this. We also need to get a flood control at some point, but not yet because I can't afford it. Pushing back over here, completely fine. He's pushing through on this side, but I've got these towers, so we'll be okay. Let's get our flood control. We'll push through there nicely. Still haven't got this guy out. Eventually he will come. Keep building our archers. I mean our hoplites. We'll switch into something else as soon as we can. As soon as he hits rag. I want to kill the fire giant if we can. We do have to be worried about this. But we're just getting this. I need more armies. Rebuild this wall. See if he wants to come and fight me. We do want to throw up a hill fort here. I mean a fortress. Start this trade route again. Get this. Can we afford this yet? Oh, let's get this. Okay. He's going for Baluster here. Very strong unit. And we'll think about pushing back into him. Now he got really cheap upgrades. He's probably like fully upgraded. He's got a lot of those Thor upgrades, but we're going to be able to catch up very shortly. Can also get this upgrade here. And get this nice and cheap. Can also get this nice and cheap while the armorers are doing their thing. He's over here on these dwarves. We can push through with this Colossus as well. So why not? So idle units at this point. I'm going to delete that. This guy is playing very well for a 1600. But you can see with the fundamentals, we're still in the game. Still in the game. Now we're going to start getting this unit out. It's going to be key here in our defense. If we can ever start building it. In fact, this is very cheap, so why not buy some? Back to archers. So we're getting archers out of here. We need some more wood. Right, losing villagers somewhere. We just have a ton of idols. Okay, fully upgraded very soon. There. Not exactly sure. Okay, so he's trying to move forward with the towers, which is fine. I need more wood. What we can do now is we can actually start pushing forward here on this side. So we'll try and get some buildings over here. Just for the sake of it. I'm just trying to kill my Heliopolis. So finish our upgrades. Also grab this so that we are always pushing forward. Can actually start building some Colossus as well. We'll get out our heroes when we can. Can't afford them. Here's what it is. Our archers are very, very strong at this point, so that's good. And we're able to push a little bit back. So this is now sort of late game situation here for us. We're trying to push back. We kind of got all the upgrades. That's our idle units here. We should fix up those points. And try and come in onto this this location over here if we can. As our trade route starts getting bigger, you can start thinking about deleting some units. He's trading very well with these things. We're gonna try and kill those if we can. Okay, hello. Let's start killing these. I want to sneak through here if we can. A little side build while this is all going on. You really don't have to be doing much in this area here, so it's all good. He's selling a lot of resources. Not sure what for. Let's stop building hoplites for the time being. Try and get out more archers. Bunch of archer ranges. I'm gonna throw up some more walls here just in case it's gonna be a tough one to defend. Get this upgrade now. Okay, we've got this wall here. So we're pushing through. Let's come over here, attack this. I do want to get another hill, another thing over here, but we're just going to keep building buildings on this side of the map here. Just trying to push through. Let's retreat back just a little bit. We still haven't got this out just yet, which is a bit sad. Start building some more of these hoplites. Now we've got one left. These guys forward. Jesus. Dwarven mine. He saved Dwarven mine. This guy's crazy. Okay, so this raid is happening well. Let's stop building units here. And think about getting a fortress on this side of the map. Running out of forests. This one here, let's go there. And let's go here. Okay, so we're killing over here, we're getting this fortress up. Feeling good about ourselves. The force is coming in now. Let's stop building this. A couple of units over here maybe. Get this upgrade. Got some upgrades to get. No. Pushing through. I don't think he's got a solid trade route here, because I sort of cut him off from the corners of the map. Our Colossus can come and tank here for us. Extremely tanky units. He's pushing through this way here, so I'm going to actually drop some these here. We're not actually able to push forward just yet. Feels bad. But we are able to make progress over this side with this side build. And that's going to be very, very surprising. We do still have an underworld as well. Send this guy over here. I need to send these Hades shades forward. They need to be a little less useless, don't they? So now we've got this here. We can start getting closer to this point, and we're going to start getting some Heliopolis raids into his... Okay, he looks like he's going for a Ragnarok and a Titan, which is terrifying. I don't know what to do here. I got Underworld, so I'm gonna try and kill that, I think. Let's start building these trade caravans. Let's get this. So what we're gonna do is going for a Titan. We're gonna get a Pegasus and just send it forward. He's gonna Ragnarok. We're gonna underworld the Titan Gate while he's attacking us, and then we're gonna kill that Titan Gate instantly. We're not gonna bother getting our own. Because he was complaining about my walls. Can't go too lame on him by building a Titan. We are making a little bit of progress over here and over here. This is going to come on this side. I imagine actually we may just push through. We're going to go over this way with the Pegasus, because he's probably going to chuck it over there. Would be my guess. Come around this side with this. Come around this side with this. He's obviously very, very high. I don't think he's managed to get any side builds in here. Looks like my Pegasus actually died, which is sad. Killing this over here. Feels good. Try and build another Pegasus. Keep getting these guys out. Stop building so many units, and we're going to start making more Heliopolis. We're going to actually put all of our buildings onto a control group, so I can quickly build units here if I need to. He does have a trade route. It's going from over here. Okay. Good to see.
Πρόσταγμα. Ναι, ναι, μάλιστα.
So I've got units kind of already in here for us, so that's going to be fine. Let's kill this, kill this, kill this. On the way. Having some success here. Let's keep buying this. Let's actually get this tax collectors thing, because I think I'm going to be buying wood here. Build a wall around this thing and maybe get a... Rise the Ragnarok? Okay. Where's the Titan Gates? Over here. Bit slow on that. Okay, he's got frost. I did not account for frost.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Εις μάχην. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Καλώς.
It's going to be a difficult defense, I'm not going to lie. Towers everywhere.
Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε.
Πρόσεχε. Έτοιμη. Πρόσεχε. Λέγε ναι.
Πρόσταγμα.
Jesus. Well,
Λέγε. Καλώς.
let's see what we can do.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα.
It all depends on where he's going to attack with this Ragnarok, doesn't it? And we can keep pushing in on this with Heliopolis. Just finish this off. We're getting our own time gate now. I think we may be able to get it up in time anyways, so we're going to try.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα.
Έτοιμη. Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε. Εισβολή.
Πρόσταγμα.
We'll pull it right at the back of the map,
Πρόσταγμα. Έστω. Βούλομαι. Ναι.
so it's super far away from him.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Ναι.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα.
More walls,
Λέγε.
feel nice and safe. He is trying to set up here, it looks like, but
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσεχε.
enough stuff here.
Μάλιστα. Λέγε. Ναι. Βούλομαι.
He's going for my trade route, it looks like, so let's rebuild our market.
Βούλομαι.
Come over here, build this wall.
Βούλομαι. Ναι, μάλιστα. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσεχε. Έστω. Λέγε ναι. Πρόσεχε.
Πρόσταγμα. Όμως. Μάλιστα.
We're just trying to defend this wall, this location as best as we can.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Okay, he's going straight
Πρόσταγμα.
through here.
Έστω.
Λέγε.
Send these units through here, defend, push forward with this, kill that off.
Εις μάχην.
Looks like he is trying to get through here
Πρόσεχε.
very, very hard, fast,
Έτοιμος.
and strong.
Έτοιμος.
We should be able to defend fairly easily.
Ναι.
Λέγε. Έστω. Έστω. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα. Πρόσεχε.
Ορθό. Καλώς.
Kill that if we
Ορθό.
can.
Εισβολή. Καλώς. Λέγε.
Πρόσεχε.
Yeah, we are defending. We're doing great. Great things. Great things are happening here. The Ragnarok is fizzling out. I'm gonna build another 10 camel caravans just in case we need to, you know. I don't know where he's going with this. Maybe straight for my Titan Gate. I think it should get up.
Έτοιμος.
Maybe.
Πρόσταγμα.
Ah, he's going straight up. Okay, no worries. Okay, looks like we don't have to build those camel caravans after all, so let's just back down. Build one or two, he's running away now.
Καλώς.
Chasing him with
Εισβολή.
these things. We can stop building these sort of useless hippospicists. And go back into more Heliopolis.
Πρόσταγμα.
Defending.
Πρόσταγμα.
My Chiron. Come over here to start targeting down his guy. Get my Ajax, targeting down his guy. He's running away with these
Λέγε.
things.
Έτοιμος.
Okay, we defended it looks like. He's still got some more guys here. We're just gonna come over here. Put the Heliopolis in.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα.
Build a building here, nice ghost buildings.
Πρόσεχε.
Love to see it. Oh, he's spotted it. Let's try again.
Ναι. Λέγε. Έστω. Βούλομαι. Έστω. Έστω.
And we have
Πρόσεχε.
a juicy Titan of our own to defend.
Έτοιμη. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Ναι.
No overcommitment here. We might lose a town center, but honestly, all good. Let's come and send my Titan guy over here to say good day.
Πρόσεχε. Έσου.
The
Μάλιστα.
town center looks like it's going to go down, but I'm going to build some more villages. Send these villages forward, actually.
Μάλιστα.
Hades town centers last a long time. And they're very, very strong.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα.
Meanwhile,
Με
because we
Πρόσεχε.
can,
Ναι.
come back over here and rebuild over here. A little bit disappointed I haven't been able to get some more guys out.
Λέγε.
Feels bad. He's trying to reset over here with his stuff.
Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι.
It's going to come back. Oh, look at this Titan. This Titan's having a bad day. Go Titan against Greek.
Πρόσεχε.
That's not how it works.
Έστω. Ναι,
So
μάλιστα.
why is he taking that down?
Έτοιμος.
Oh, let's see if he's smart enough to whack at my Titan. Oh, he is. Okay.
Λέγε.
Έτοιμο. Ναι. Πρόσταγμα. Ναι.
Ναι.
Oh, I'm running away. What the hell?
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος.
That's not good.
Έστω.
Πρόσεχε.
Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος. Καλώς.
Happy to just take this fight, to be honest, and just clean up his units, because he's still got to reset his economy.
Λέγε.
It's probably going to be reset pretty quickly, to be honest, but then we can go back into pushing in here. Oh,
Πρόσεχε.
this is all going on.
Πρόσεχε.
We
Λέγε.
need some more villagers on this temple here.
Πρόσταγμα. Έστω.
Let's just get some towers here, because why not?
Πρόσταγμα. Έστω.
Έτοιμο. Μάλιστα.
Λέγε.
Well, forward!
Μάλιστα. Μάλιστα.
Έτοιμο.
Λέγε.
Send this Titan over here now.
Πρόσταγμα.
We'll just have our units clean this up. Don't need to build a pacifist anymore. Build some archers. You can go into Tower Petropolis here, but it's a bit much.
Λέγε. Έτοιμος.
And we're ready to push forward. See, we still got the majority of the map control, even after all of that.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα.
Έτοιμη. Ναι. Μάλιστα.
Fortress in his face. Keep pushing forward, keep defending over here,
Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα.
using our advantages. I
Πρόσταγμα.
mean, this is one of the strongest 1600s you're gonna find. If you find this 1600, it's gonna be a tough one. But we managed to take him down, utilizing the fundamentals of the game. And he is not happy about it, but we got to the point in the game where we are set up impenetrable, and that's the game there. Well, he's bored, but this is how you start. This is how you have to start getting better at the game. Just tanked Rag, Frost, and Titan like a pro. He played very, very well. If he's not 2000 elo by the end of the week, I'll be surprised.